1 year, I dey beg una, make una look my side when I dey talk about this Harrison. Una no gree. For 1 year, I dey beg una, say this Harrison wey una dey worship, say I call am say na kidnapper he be. Una no gree. For 1 year, I tell una say, how una no go ask una self a question? How this guy go gather this team of people? How he take dey pay them? How he take the bankroll? Una no gree. For 1 year, I tell una say this Harrison was an ex-convict, not just a shoplifter, but a kidnap case that put him in jail for 4 years. Una say na him past. For 1 year, I tell una say Harrison go chop for father rice, come sit down for him house, carry camera, video himself, say he get kidney problem, begin to raise money until he cast. He can't come out, come apologize. Una say na him past. For 1 year, I dey tell una say after 2023 election, this same Harrison come out crying, say he was in debt for 100 million. Una say na him past. Say na charity, the human rights activists, now una hero be this. I said okay. For 1 year, I dey tell una say Nigerians, make una look at the story when Harrison dey tell una about Afiba and Celine. Make una ask, what is Harrison interest in this matter? Una no gree. In short, una call me say I be kidnapper. He say me, I be organ harvester. I live in UK. I am over 40 years old. I live over the half of my life in UK. I have never been arrested for anything in my life. I am known to standing for logic and truth. Una they compare, una they call me names because of this kidnapper. Even when the story that he's saying does not make any sense. This Harrison went to arrange dead body, a fake cow video ram, and he presented it to Nigerians as a human being in order to cover up a crime. On a no great talk. The case of Afiba and Celine, these two young ladies here. Don Jazzy, I hear say give her money that day. Oh, Don Jazzy, oh yeah, give her more money. For 1 year, una abuse me. Now una hero be this. Make una listen. This is not the first one, no. I have my. If you hear that they are agreeing to settle, Harrison would have said, okay, let's talk to them again. Let's wait and see whether Kina people will call again. Kina people will call and they will say, no way, you people cheat us. The money is not complete. This is the amount. The husband is not coming home.
Then they will put them in fear.
Yeah. Hold on. They will put them in fear and then more money will be paid. It is the operation. That is the way you get double of what you originally agreed for. Harrison knew exactly what he was doing. Now, this is where I know that Harrison has the key to every insecurity that is happening in that area when it comes to Kina business. And I said it yesterday, Harrison probably travel with those people back to that state. And Edo people should start asking questions. When did Harrison arrive in Edo? People should start remembering whether they see that vehicle, the car he was driving, whether they see it prior to that. Harrison could have been in Edo even a day, a night before. If not, why is Harrison shouting Uyi Hotel?
Hello?
Alpha.
They release only the woman now, they don't release the man.
The boy, the other boy now, say the money where they carry go give those people, say they scatter the money, say the money no complete, I make them no release them.
They complete, no say I guess they don't release that guy.
Okay.
They complete.
Now.
Will they come
Uyi be acting.
Uyi now, Uyi.
Okay.
Complete. They don't just want to collect another extra money. I don't see they know who is that guy. Hey, before.
Somebody should go to Uyi Hotel and say, does Harrison visit that place? This is how you investigate. I want the family or the president or anybody that have contact with them, they should go to that hotel. Why is Harrison measuring? We are returning back to Uyi. They were not supposed to be at Uyi. Harrison had his room, and your biggest commodity, the woman, have just been released. Your joy should have been, let's go back to the hotel and talk to the woman, get more information on what's going on. But Harrison was not. They say they have to beg Harrison to come back to the hotel. They have to warn him, say, we know they do our thing like that here, bro. Return back to the hotel now. This matter of Harrison don't bring the truth about some of us where they criticize very dark man. It don't expose some of us where they on ring light for the last 1 year. They call very dark man, manipulator and fake. It don't expose some of us saying that opportunity we they look for. Some of us, when we get them, we go be worse than every accusation where we they rain on top of VDM. You see, so I put myself inside, I say some of us, including myself. But the difference is this. The difference is that if you look deeper, you will know who they criticize to correct, who they criticize for the whole interest of the nation, or who they criticize for the growth of their platform. This Harrison matter don't expose a lot of things. When they blame VDM, I see D1 say if anything happened to that guy in the bush, now very dark man, he won't blame. You get sense? Hold on, no. You get sense? Now very dark man tell the guy make he collect money from that. Now very dark man tell Harrison make he collect money. Now very dark man. Oh, they set him up. Oh, they set him up to collect money. Now very dark man they inside his head when he they deny say money complete. Now very dark man they inside his ear when they call him he they deny. And some of them they say, oh, why the guy they record the call? It is a kidnapping situation. Every call has to be recorded. If it is your turn, don't record the call. Then you for the explain tire now. You for the explain tire now because that manipulator where they inside prison. So if for tell you say you don't get evidence. So I no blame very dark man for speaking out. In short, I for on ring light for him if he knows speak out for this matter. So those all of you now fake. 1% of one sheet. Harrison is a kidnapper. See, people just they keep their mouth quiet too. And see, una they defend them because some of una blogger where they defend Harrison now. Una won't begin to they share his followers. Not say una get any interest for Harrison. Una just won't share his followers. I no dey for anybody's side. I go call anybody out on this particular matter. Kudos, very dark man. Well done. I stand gidigba with you on top of this matter. You did the right thing for telling them not to release the footage first.
Honestly, this Harrison has been trending these days, past few days, for a negative reason. And at this point, as it is, nobody knows what the truth is. But let's hope that he gets out soon and actually explains himself. So, Niger 24 News made this post and then said this in the caption: people are not understanding Harrison's real intention. As an investigator, this is the truth. Based on findings and verified conversations, Harrison did not mistakenly remove 5.4 million. He removed it intentionally because the goal was to double the ransom behind the family's back. Here is how the operation works. He said, number 1, the kidnappers and the family originally agreed on 20 million. And because this particular case was a Harrison-controlled operation, he inflated the numbers. 2, after taking the 5.4 million, the family called him in panic, saying the kidnappers refused to release the husband because the money was not complete. 3, Harrison responded confidently, the money is complete, they just want more money. How did he know? 4. This is the game. Harrison keeps a portion of the ransom. The kidnappers then demands extra. Family is pressured to pay again. Harrison positions himself as the rescuer while earning on both ends. If the family had not reacted aggressively and confronted him, Harrison would have continued manipulating them, conditioning them to pay more money before the husband would be released. This is the pattern. This is the system. This is the truth. Nigerians must open their eyes and recognize the behavior of a calculated manipulator hiding under activism. Honestly, these are all huge and heavy allegations on Harrison, and allegedly he has been arrested before now, and he for kidnapping, and he was jailed for 4 years. So this whole thing is, I don't know, there might be truth to this whole thing. I really don't know, but the case keeps unfolding, and I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on the recent happenings. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please don't forget to do so right now. Turn your post notification buttons to be notified every time I post a new video. Click on the like button to give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends and your family. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate you. God bless you.